If you don't have a girlfriend, then this video can definitely motivate you, because these guys don't stop with just one girl. Yep, you heard that right. These main characters know how to collect girlfriends faster than Thanos collected the Infinity Stones. So without waiting, here are 10 anime where the main character is a Harem King. Number 10. Samurai Harem. Yep, harem anime with a plain old story just isn't enough for us. So how do we add that extra ketchup? By making our main character a samurai. Here we have Yoichi Karasuma, a samurai who trained under the mountains. After knowing he had excelled in everything, his father sends him off to the city to train with the current assistant head of the Uchiha Divine Wind style swordplay school. As it turns out, this doesn't have one girl but 3 others. As you expect, the girls slowly start to accept Yoichi, and slowly start to fall in love with him. The only problem here is that our main character might be a little too dumb to own a whole harem. But if you ignore his denseness, then you've got a really cool harem show waiting for you. Normally, it's common to see Demon Kings own harems, but you know what's different in this one? Our Demon King owns a high school harem. Demon King Daimo tells the story of Akuto Sai, a boy who attends a magical academy only to learn that he will become a Demon King in the future. Suddenly, his normal high school life is turned upside down as his life is made more complicated by a class head, a girl with mysterious powers, and a beautiful female android. Having a harem is good, but always having girls who fight for you can be annoying at times. But this anime also comes with the overpowered main character tag, so you can always expect this guy to save the damsels in distress. Enough about all those popular guys. Do you want to know how a weak and clumsy main character can gradually grow strong in a harem, marry a girl that he liked, and live happily ever after? Yep, I'm talking about none other than Saito Hiraga in Familia of Zero. He's summoned from our world as a familiar of Louise when she casts out a magic experiment. He starts off weak and only gains the attention of a maid, but soon enough, all the girls around him start to like him, much to the anger of his original interest, Louise. Come on, you need to give this one a shot whenever the queen of the country falls in love with Saito.
Gotta watch closely! This is the divine protection I received from you!
The troubled girl, the overpowered main character, those huge villains that take up a lot of CGI. Yeah, we've seen all that before, but Campion takes all of that and does it very differently. This is an anime about a god slayer named Godo. After killing off a god, Godo becomes a god slayer, who has the power to slay any god in the vicinity. But here, with great power doesn't come great responsibility in this harem fantasy anime. With great power comes a great harem. Here we have Erika, who strongly professes her love for him, and usually creates awkward and misunderstood situations for him. Campion once again has that overpowered main character. And you know what's better? He gets to kiss a girl each time he saves one.
Awaken to your destiny, Arata Kasuga. For if you do not, I will have no choice but to kill you.
Tired of wimpy, dense harem main characters? Then this show will be a refreshing one to watch. While most other harem protagonists just blush and try to avoid girls, Arata takes the initiative. It happens in a dystopian world that is truly destroyed due to grimoires. Arata is then recruited by a magical academy where the powerful Trinity 7 is trained. Trinity 7 is a group of 7 girls excelling in magic and more powerful than other mages. So, it is obvious who Arata's victims are, right? You've got a tsundere mage with a sniper, a ninja, and all sorts of girls. But what's more interesting is how they all fall in love with him. Instead of backstories, this time we are shown why the girls actually like him. Besides, this anime's also got a really great magic system. I know Season 4 got delayed, but this doesn't mean that you've got to pause watching this amazing series. Do you need a Fate series with no masters and servants, but with the same formula recycled? Here, you don't have masters summoning servants, but spirits who need to be kept under control to prevent the destruction of the world. Even though the plot lines may seem pretty weak, the series has some great characters, which are mostly female, and has some tension in the story to keep you hooked. In Data Life, we have Shido Itsuka, a boy who needs to contact spirits and calm them down to prevent them from wreaking havoc in the world. And as soon as he saves one of them, they come to live with him. Yeah, no need to say Shido has been living the best time of his life. Remember how Saito came back overpowered and then owned a harem? Well, this anime repeats the same good old formula, but with more fantasy elements. Here we have Hajime Nagumo, who is frequently bullied by his classmates. While others gain powerful magical abilities during transportation, he only gains basic alchemy. He is soon betrayed by his classmates, and he is dropped to the bottom of a dungeon. Here, he befriends a vampire named Yue, and slowly learns how to grow strong. Yue is his first love interest, but soon others join the parade. Similar to Trinity 7, each girl actually has a reason to fall in love with our main character, so each relationship is based on a reason. If you need another harem show with an overpowered main character, this one's for you.
Honestly, my hands are full with you.
Number 3. Misfit Demon King. When speaking about demon lords and harems, we can't forget about Anos and his harem. Anos may be the most powerful demon lord to ever exist in anime, and he even has his own fan club which sings praises of him during his battles. Most of the harem is overshadowed by the main two love interests, Misha and Sasha. They are two girls who are saved by Anos and help him throughout his journey. Did I also mention that Anos has his own fan club? Yeah, that's right. You heard that one right. Not only does this guy actually have a harem, but a whole bunch of schoolgirls who created a fan club for him. So if you want to know and witness the power of a true harem king, make sure you watch this anime. Need to know the father of all harems? Ask that from any anime fan, and he'll say the name to love Ru without thinking twice. Here we have Rito Yuki, a shy and clumsy high school student who barely has the guts to confess his love to a girl. Things change when a girl named Lala Satalin Diviluk appears in his house. Lala is a girl from another planet fleeing from marriage, and seeing Lito, she decides to stay at his house. But things get worse as his sisters and others join in. This is one of the greatest anime when it comes to harem because every girl in the series falls in love with Lito one way or another. So if you want to know how the harem hype train started, you better check out this show. Number 1. High School DXD. Come on, if you don't even know what this show is, there's no point in watching this video. Everyone knows how this one really weird guy finally owned a harem of demon girls and was cool enough to make Ryas Grimori fall in love with him. For those who are living under a rock, this is all about Issei Hyodo, who is attacked by an angel. He's saved by Ryas Grimori and recruits him to the Occult Research Club. There he meets other girls with different personalities and recruits new girls as well. By the end of the 4th season, all the girls in the club are in love with Issei. High School DxD is what gave birth to the harem genre, and it made it popular among the Western audience, so you really shouldn't miss out on this one. There goes 10 anime where the main character is a harem kind. As usual, if you enjoyed the video, drop it a like and show me your support. And also, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you want to join us in the next video to see some more awesome content. With that said, we'll see you in the next one.